Nothing to do? What do you mean, nothing to do? Let's go out and have us some fun. We got all day. We can take a little out in our Bronco II. We'll go to the high country.
Sure, Dad. I'd rather go cruising.
Well, let's go. Come on, buckle up, son. Yes, sirree, Bob. We're gonna have some fun today. We'll leave your mama the car. This Bronco II is a tough Ford truck, inside and out. I just love showing it to all my customers. Your mother likes Bronco II. She thinks it's cute. Can't really blame her. I mean, just look at this interior. Most of this is part of the optional Eddie Bauer package. Nice, huh? Yes, sirree, Bob. We're having fun today, aren't we?
This isn't quite what I had in mind.
Lots of first-time truck buyers get into Eddie Bauer Bronco IIs. That's because it looks and feels a lot like a car. Would you believe 1 out of every 7 Bronco IIs I sell is an Eddie Bauer? Yes, sirree, Bob. What do you say we get us some provisions? Bronco II's trim size makes it easy to maneuver in traffic and park. Of course, that makes it fun to drive in town. Of course, I tell that to all my customers. And they all come with a lot of standard equipment.
I know, Dad.
Like power steering and power brakes, color keyed interior, and a whole lot more.
I know, Dad.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Sometimes it's tough to stop selling these little beauties. If you're going to be a Ford salesman like your old man, you got to know these things. Look around here. You can hardly miss them.
I know what you mean.
Looky over there. That's a standard model. You can see it comes with a deep tinted glass and rear quarter windows and lift gate. That bumper is standard. It can pull up to 2,000 pounds.
I know, Dad.
What's the matter with you, boy? Oh, that's the XLT model with all kinds of extra trim and equipment like low mount Western swing away mirrors in the inside. Is it lush? Yes, sirree, Bob. With cloth and vinyl seat trim and all kinds of things like padded armrest and interval wipers. Our Eddie Bauer has all the XLT trim. A cargo area light, pivoting vent windows, visor mirror, electronic AM/FM stereo radio, 3/4 panel storage compartments, one that locks, and this optional spare tire carrier swings out of the way real easy. And putting a tire out here gives extra room on the inside.
Yeah.
Here, open up the tailgate. See how easy it lifts with one hand? That's great at times like this when you're all loaded up. Can you believe how much room is back here? What do you think? 20 cubic feet? 40 cubic feet?
65 cubic feet with the rear seat folded down.
How'd you know that?
You told me, Dad.
Oh, anyway, that split fold-down rear seat is great for making extra room or fitting in long objects. And it's standard.
I know, Dad, you told me.
Why, you could put carts of groceries back there.
A surfboard.
Side of beef.
Skis.
Even your Aunt Vanessa. Nah. Part of the reason Bronco II handles so well is that it uses stabilizer bars in both the front and rear. You know what they do?
Of course, Dad. They keep you from leaning too much in turn.
Right, and that helps give greater control on the road or off. When you're a Ford salesman, you've got to tell all these things to your customers. You know, I bring all my prospects up here to show them how Bronco II is built to the same rugged standards as Ford's full-size trucks. Oh, just look at these wide open spaces. Nobody's around for miles. Great, huh?
Can I drive now?
In a minute, son, in a minute. First, I want to tell you a bit about this Bronco II. Up front, there's Ford's exclusive twin traction beam independent front suspension. You know what that is.
Yeah, instead of a solid front axle, there are 2 separate half axles. So a bump at one wheel doesn't send a shock to the other wheel or up to us in the cab.
How do you know that?
Auto shop?
Well, Mr. Smarty, what are the benefits of twin traction beams?
Well, besides a smoother ride, the twin traction beams give you better control than a vehicle equipped with a single solid axle.
You know all that?
You've been telling me about it a long time, Dad. But then I like it because when my buddies and I are cruising the boulevard, well, we get noticed. I know, it rides smooth and it handles like a car and it's great to zip in and out of traffic. But come on, Dad, in a Bronco II, we get noticed.
You know, you're right, son. Lots of people never take a Bronco II off the road. People like you or your mother. And Vanessa. Lots of people. Well, anyway, if they ever do take it off into the backcountry or deep snow or mud or any of it, they'll be real glad they got a real tough Ford truck. You know how Bronco II has all kinds of advanced features? Well, I'm going to show you a new one you've got to see to believe. It's the greatest thing since Hector was a pup.
Does that mean that I can drive?
In a minute, son, in a minute. It's a new optional four-wheel drive system called Touch Drive. It's available on both Ranger and Bronco II. It's the easiest 4x4 system ever for a Ford. It lets you shift between 2 high and 4 high while you're moving at any speed. All you do is push a button. Now looky here. Now we're in 4-wheel drive. Want to see it again?
Well.
Doesn't that beat all? Yes, sirree, Bob. You don't have to get out to lock or unlock front hubs. You don't have to get out in the rain or the mud or the fog or gale winds or anything. And you don't have to stop or back up. All you have to do is touch the button. Here, you try it. Touch Drive is foolproof. Even your goofy Aunt Vanessa couldn't mess it up.
Well, it's not that she's goofy, Dad. She's just different.
Yeah, different. Different. Well, Touch Drive is different too. It's a lot different from GM's InstaTrack. Oh, I could talk all day about how much Touch Drive is different from GM's system. Some days I do. In 2-wheel drive, only the wheels of this Bronco II are turning, just like with manual hubs when they're unlocked. But when the GM InstaTrack system is in 2-wheel drive, the front axle, shafts, and differential keep turning.
But doesn't that put a drag on the wheels and cut down on fuel economy?
Not to mention all the wear and tear on all those turning parts. Why turn them if you're not using them? Doesn't make much sense, does it? With Ford Touch Drive, you can shift at any speed. Just touch the button. Now, nothing happened when I pressed 4 low. You have to be stopped with the transmission in neutral to shift between 4 high and 4 low. With Touch Drive, the electric shift transfer case will shift only if everything's right. If you shift between high and low while you're moving, it won't do anything. It just waits until you stop, and it's in neutral just like you're supposed to be. Yes, sirree, Bob. Those Ford engineers have thought of everything.
You think we can get up that hill?
Don't you worry, the standard Bronco II engine for 1986 is an all-new 2.9-liter V6 with electronic fuel injection.
Whoa.
It's the largest and most powerful engine Ford has ever used in a compact truck. You know, son, there's no telling where we'll be able to go in this Bronco II. Good thing we'll stop for food, right?
Hey, Dad, you think we should call Mom and say we won't be home for dinner?
Oh, we'll be back before she knows we're gone. Isn't this fun?
You bet on a Ford Tough, bet on a Ford Tough truck.
Can I drive now?
In a minute, son, in a minute.